Okay. Yeah, 2000. Well, 2001 or 2. Whenever Adventure was okay. Still, but it. So yeah, that was one stream and one full game in one stream. That was, I gotta say, a little impressive for me. As I said before, this is a very fun game. Specifically talking about the 2D. The 2D levels just felt so good. I love the fact that the spin dash is just on one. Oh, I know, isn't it? The spin dash is just one button. And it makes everything just kind of feel good. Wait, I'm waiting for Sonic 3. It's almost there. Ooh. I have those two cartridges sitting in my garage. I have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So the fact that they picked probably the one with one of the best music, and one of the levels with one of the best tracks on there. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I'm very happy that I finally played the game entirely. I am a little surprised that it took me 4 hours to beat. But then again, not at the same time. Like, it's very much a quick game, not even talking about the fact of how quick Sonic is in general. But yeah, it's a total of 9 levels. Ooh, 9 levels, but you split it twice, so it's actually 18 levels. Some of the levels, most of the levels are fun. Like, I have to give it that. There's a couple of them that are a little frustrating, but almost all of them are fun. Like, so for those of you, hold on, let us listen to this for a little bit. It's cool to go through the history of all the Sonic games. It's such a good song. City Escape is such a good song. Or Escape from the City is the actual song. It's also a really good level. I love the City Escape level. It's cool to go through the history of Sonic games. It's cool to play reimaginings of every level in 3D and 2D Sonic. I love Sonic, the classic Sonic's personality, because he didn't talk. So I love the fact that they kept him silent the whole time, so everything he has to do is visual. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm going to be so excited for Sonic Mania. There might be a point, like I was saying earlier, there might be a point where I end up popping in the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, which is a PlayStation 3 game, which I've always said is really funny, because at the time, I bought the console that, between the 360, the Wii, and actually, at that time, it was only the 360 and the PS3, because I already had the Wii. But I was saying that I bought the console that has arguably the superior graphics. Not this game. Arguably with superior graphics, and I bought a compilation of 16-bit games. Like, it's silly. This is also, to be fair, Sonic 06 is on the list of games. Is on the list of games to play, and I mean, it's right here. So... But there's a bunch of other games that I have on that list. I have BioShock 1, I know is on PC. I have BioShock 2 on here. Like, I have a stack of games to play that I could do. However, these two are more just random ones, because it's Split Second and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Oh, Rooftop Run! But for actual story games, I think the next game I'm going to play is going to be moving on with Mass Effect Andromeda. Now that one is not going to be started over. I've already put in some hours to it. So I'm going to continue from that point. It just gives me an excuse to play it. So... Now, once again, those of you, I'm sorry that it's actually a 2-hour episode. That was only going to be an hour and a half. But with that, oh, Sonic Colors is such a good looking game too. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry that it ended up being a 2-hour episode. So, well, I don't know, the ending, the last two bosses really were what took another half hour or so. I was just bad at them. But yeah, it's... If you want, in my opinion, if you want a good history of Sonic games, and with that, in an actual good game, I would absolutely recommend buying this game. It's so good. I have no doubt you could find it for super cheap. Like, here, I'm just going to... Oh, that's right. It's... It makes me happy. Makes my heart happy.